welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Riti Kumari and I am back with another video on the 𝐤𝐝 series, lecture number 11, and here we would be having a quick look on abstraction. So basically from here we are starting the 4 pillar of 𝐤𝐝s. So basically this is a question which is asked mostly in the interviews. Like interviewers, like they have this favorite question, what is this 4 pillars of 𝐤𝐝s? 4 pillar of 𝐤𝐝s. So basically the 4 pillar of 𝐤𝐝s are, first one is inheritance, second is abstraction, third one is encapsulation, and fourth is polymorphism. So basically these all 4 are the 4 pillar of 𝐤𝐝s. So whenever you are being asked in an interview that explain about 4 pillar of 𝐤𝐝s, so what you can do is like start with this thing that 4 pillar of 𝐤𝐝s are, then mention all of the 𝐤𝐝s pillar like abstraction, encapsulation, polymorphism and everything. So why and also explain this thing that these 4 pillar of 𝐤𝐝s are majorly used to solve some complex real world problems in a easy way. So before moving forward in the video, are you someone who is looking to upskill yourself? Are you someone who is applying to jobs but getting rejected, even if you are a working professional or a student? So you are at the very right place. Newton School Full Stack Development Program would help you to upskill yourself and get yourself job ready. There are mentors from top-notch companies like Amazon, Google, Flipkart and much more, who would be helping you from the very scratch to develop all the skills and get yourself job ready. There are 1500 plus students who have been placed into 800 plus companies like Google, Flipkart, Zomato, Xiaomi, Razorpay, Snapdeal, TCS and much more. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and apply. The link is in the description. So basically you can start with the 4 pillar of 𝐤𝐝s are inheritance, abstraction, encapsulation and polymorphism. The basic use of all these 4 pillars are to make the complex problem very easy and also to solve it in a very easy manner. So basically you can start with this, then you can start giving a proper definition about each and every pillar one by one. So basically in this particular video we would be looking on abstraction. So I am just clearing my screen. So first thing comes here is the definition of abstraction. So abstraction means only displaying the essential information and hiding the implementation. Now what does this means? So consider I am having a calculator. Okay. Now in the calculator, this is my calculator. Sorry for my very bad handwriting and I don't know what I am doing or drawing. So basically it has some buttons. Okay, consider 1, 2, 3, 4 and have some symbols like plus, minus, multiply, divide, everything. Now I am using this calculator. So what I am doing is I am pressing this button 1, then I am pressing this plus button and then I am pressing this button 2. So it is giving me a result of 3. So basically I am getting the result as 3. But have you ever thought that how this 1 plus 2 is working in the calculator? What all things are being done in the calculator? What all things are implemented in the calculator for this particular calculation? No, we are not very much interested in knowing the internal details. Rather, we are interested in knowing how 1 plus 2, like what 1 plus 2 gives us. So basically here we are more concerned about the result rather than the internal details, that how these results are giving or how these results are being fetched and everything. Consider second example. So consider you are going to google.com, right? Now you are writing something, what is abstraction? So basically you get many results, like many web pages are shown and many URLs you get, many websites are shown. Now you click on one particular website and you get the definition of abstraction. So basically what we searched was what is abstraction, and now we are getting the definition of the abstraction. So basically in google.com we are fetching all the information about abstraction. So we know that we are fetching the information, but we don't know how this information is being fetched. So basically here in abstraction what we do is we display the essential information and hide the implementation, or we can also say the internal details which are not necessary for other people to be known. So basically we achieve abstraction by doing this. So we hide the internal details and we just give or display the necessary information. So basically as you can see in this particular example, here is a class addition. Here you are using a SS specifier public, and here you are giving int a, int b. We are adding the data, void add data, int x, int y. A is equal to x, b is equal to y, and then we are doing the addition of this, and here we are calling add a dot add data, return 0. Okay, so this was the function, all about what it is doing. Also what we can do was ki basically this is add class, a class is add, then this particular class is having a, b, and then void add data. Okay, so basically we created an object of this particular class a, and we did a dot add data, and we passed two parameters a and b. Now we would get the result as 10 plus 20, which is 30. So basically we are in the screen, we are seeing the data 30, but we don't know what is the internal implementation which is going on, or what are the internal details which are going on. We are only getting the data as 30. Same in the case of calculator, like consider this is a kind of calculator. So basically this program is returned to add two data. So here I am getting a, here I am getting b, I am adding these both and I am just returning the value. So I am just adding the both, and then in this particular int main function what I am doing is I am creating an object of this particular class class add, and then I am doing a dot add data, and I am passing 10 and 20, and then I am getting 30 as the result. But I am not going into the internal details of this particular method or function, that what add data is basically doing. So like we can say in a simpler terms is कि abstraction what does ना, कि abstraction में मतलब हमें पता तो चल जाता है कि what are the essential information, like 10 plus 20 30 होता है, वो हमें पता चल जा रहा है, बट जो internal details है how 10 plus 20 is being 30, वो हमें पता नहीं चलता है. तो बेसिकली ये एब्स्ट्रैक्शन होता है. तो एब्स्ट्रैक्शन का 3 टाइप्स भी होता है, एक होता है डिस्क्रिप्टिव, एक होता है इन्फॉर्मेटिव और एक होता है क्रिटिकल. तो उसमें हम लोग अभी ज़्यादा डेप्थ में नहीं जाएंगे कि व्हाट इज़ डिस्क्रिप्टिव, व्हाट इज़ इन्फॉर्मेटिव एंड व्हाट इज़ क्रिटिकल, बट हम लोग ये यूज़ मतलब वी कैन guess this use cases. Abstraction what does is abstraction gives us a general idea of what the problem is and how we can solve it. So basically abstraction does this particular thing, and it's very necessary to have abstraction because we are hiding the internal details which we don't want to reveal to the other people. So abstraction really helps us achieve the same. And also you have heard the term of SS specifiers in the previous video. So basically we were using the SS specifier for hiding the data from the from the other people, or for making any changes to our data or something like that. So basically in abstraction also we are hiding the data from the outside world. We are just letting the people know that what this particular what is the output of 10 plus 20, but we are not interested in letting the people know that how 10 plus 20 is giving 30. So basically this is a small example of abstraction. So basically hiding the unwanted details while showing the most important or essential information is data abstraction. Also you can guess the main benefit of abstraction is that it allows you to group related classes together. So abstraction helps in a very descriptive way that we can club, or we can like group several related classes together as a siblings. It helps to reduce the complexity of software and the process and much more things. So basically abstractions helps in selecting important data for an object and like hiding the internal details from the outside world. So this was all about abstraction in this particular video. I'll be coming with some more videos on the OOP series. Till then, if you're someone who is liking this series or liking this video, please hit the like button. If you're someone who is new to my channel and wants to stay updated about the tech related content and off campus hiring, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you're someone who is finding this series useful, do share it with your friends, and also comment down if you have any kind of feedback for me. Till then, take care, keep learning, keep growing. Bye all.